Hi people, this is April Parcher, your certified health coach, and I just wanted to show you inside my freezer where I just got a delivery of a whole lamb, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Hang on a second. So here's my freezer full of lamb, and we did have 3 pounds of the lamb ground, but I used one. But there are about 4 legs of lamb here, some lamb stew meat, the lamb heart. I did get the heart and the kidney. There's the kidney. And up here are there's lamb liver, lamb shanks, loins, several loins here. We already had some. A neck roast right there. And some lamb bones. I already have some bones in the closet here. A couple more bones and some fat trimmings. So that's what we got for our lamb delivery. And we'll go inside and I'll show you how I'm cooking a lamb shoulder roast, just like this one. So the roast I put in my Instapot for 10 hours. It's at 8 hours now. I'll show you what it looks like in here. That's a nice size roast. And what I did was I seared it in this electric skillet in with some tallow until it was brown on all sides, and then put it in here with a couple of cups of water and just plain salt. But you can add whatever seasonings you like. And the flavor profile of this lamb is just amazing. Here's a picture of one of our leftover chops that we had last night. We seared these chops in the same electric skillet for a couple minutes on each side, and then cooked them just a little bit more to get them to medium rare. And they were absolutely fantastic. We purchased the lamb from GDS Livestock, and Samuel Argo is one of the owners of that ranch, and they're in Delaware. And I'll give you a link in the description to their website so you can see it. And he does a great job. He's on Facebook a lot, and he shows you pictures of the livestock as they're growing, and communicates with you quite well. So when he gets done growing the lamb, when it comes to weight, then he'll let me know when it's going to go to the Haas family butcher in Dover, Delaware. And when it goes to Haas, then Haas, I have a cut sheet that I use, and I send it to them and tell them what kind of cuts that I really want and how much of everything. And so they dressed it out for me, and they charge a $150 fee to do the processing. Now the lamb itself was 121 pounds on the hoof, dressed out at 62 pounds. So if you do the math, 573 divided by 62 is $9.24 a pound, which you really can't beat that in a grocery store. Plus, you know where the lamb came from and what it was fed, and it's supporting a local rancher. So I will definitely get more lamb from GDS Livestock. Beef, we've been ordering for a couple of years. The beef is from Riley Brothers Farm, also in Delaware, kind of close to where I am, close to Millsboro. The last steer that I purchased was 1,530 pounds, but we only got a quarter of that. And she charges $2.19 a pound, so that came out to $837.67. That was on the hoof. And when it goes to the butcher, they hang it. And the dressed weight for that was $227.26. And at 90 cents a pound, is what I pay the butcher, that's $204.53. And they also have a kill fee on there of $25. So the total I paid for that steer that weighed 227.26 pounds dressed was $1,067.20. So that comes out to $4.68 a pound, which is absolutely fantastic. And the meat is fantastic. And if you can source your meat from a local rancher, you're going to be so much better off in flavor composition, in price, and in nutrition than what you get from the grocery store. You don't really know where that comes from, or how it was raised, or anything like that. So I visit the farms and find out more about this before I purchase. And I've purchased from Riley Brothers for going on 2 years now. And so I'll put the links to his to both of their websites in the description here, so you can get them and you can contact them. I highly recommend both outfits. And we've had a really good experience with the meat, and I'll keep showing you more videos on how I prepare it. And this is Apryl Parcher, your health coach for life, signing off. Bye.